Now what we will do, we will learn how to find the adjoint of a 2 by 2 matrix, and then we'll learn how to find the adjoint of a 3 by 3 matrix. So this is question number 1 of exercise 4.5 of NCERT. So first of all, we'll learn the elaborate method of finding the adjoint, and then we'll learn the shortcut method of finding the adjoint. So given a square matrix like this, to find the adjoint, what do we know? What is adjoint? It is the transpose of cofactor matrix. So what I am supposed to find? First of all, the cofactor matrix. So whenever you find cofactor, remember that you have to put the sign at the odd places. So wherever you have odd places, you first of all put the minus sign over there. If you will be getting the other term, then you can make it as plus sign. This will avoid error. So now A11 means I will cover it like this. So this will be 4. A12 means I will cover it like this. So this will be minus 3. And A21 means this will be minus 2 and it will be 1. We cover it along that particular row, and whatever is the left out element we write like this. So I will represent my cofactor matrix by C and we will write it like this. Now what is adjoint? Adjoint is, I will write the transpose of this cofactor matrix. So it will be 4 minus 2 minus 3 and 1. So now just try to observe. This is the elaborate method. Now try to observe the relation between these two. What do you observe? All the elements are almost same. So now what we have done, the shortcut method says we interchange the diagonal elements. We have interchanged this diagonal elements and inverted the sign of these two elements. Clear? Now suppose I have a matrix like this, minus 1, minus 2, 3 and 4. So if I have to find the adjoint and it is a MCQ question, you can directly observe and write. We will interchange these two elements and invert the sign of these two elements. Clear? Now let's move on to 3 by 3 matrix. So for 3 by 3, this is question number 2 of exercise 4.5. So we first of all again we'll learn the elaborate method, and then I'll tell you the shortcut method of finding the adjoint also. So what do we have? Over here we have a 3 by 3. So I'll write all the cofactors. First of all, let's quickly write down all the cofactors. And we will keep in mind their signs also. So let's quickly first of all finish up writing the cofactors. So these 4 places are negative. First of all, put the negative sign over there so that you will not do any error. So now let's find A11. A11 means I'll cover it like this. Cross multiply 1 into 3, 3. 0 into 5 is 0. So answer is 3 over here. A12 I'll cover it like this. 1 into 2, that is 2. Minus 10. 2 minus 10 means what? 2 minus of minus 10 means 12, so it is minus 12 over here. So then next is 2, 0 into 2 is 0, and this is minus into minus 6 plus 6, so it will be 6 over there. Similarly, let's cover it along this particular row and this particular column. So 1 into minus 1 is minus 1 and 0 will be, this will be plus 1 over here. Similarly, A22 we will cover it like this. 1 into 1 is 1 plus 4, that is 5. A23 I'll cover like this. 1 into 0 is 0 minus 2. Now for A23 what we will do, I'll just cover it like this. A23, what we will get? We will get 0 into 1 is 0, minus of 2 and minus sign is already there. So I'll just write plus 2, and quickly let's cover this A31, A32 which will be minus 11, minus 1 and 5. Then adjoint A is transpose of cofactor matrix. So I'll just write cofactor matrix over here. So it will be this, and then to find the adjoint, what I'll do is I'll just write the transpose of this. In transpose, columns become row and row becomes column. So the answer will be this. This is my adjoint for a 3 by 3 matrix. Now next what we will do is we will learn the shortcut method for finding this particular 3 by 3 adjoint. Now this method we will not do in exam. If in exam we have to find out, we will do it by this particular method. The shortcut method is only to cross check whether our answer is correct or not, because most of the times it happens this type of particular step is used in a 6-marker question and we are not sure whether our answer is correct or not. So what we do is we can verify the answer for adjoint by a shortcut method. So for shortcut method, I will take the same particular matrix so that we can verify whether the answer for adjoint is same or not. So what is the trick that we'll be using? We will write this particular matrix as it is. I'll write this particular matrix as it is. Just see very carefully. Then what I'll do is I'll write these two rows again over here like this. 2, 3, 5. Then what I'll do? I'll write these two columns over here. So it will be 1, 2, minus 2, 1, 2. And this will be minus 1, 3, 0, minus 1, 3. Okay. Once it is done, then what I'll do? I'll cover it like this. Now what we have to do is we have to make pairs like this. I'll have this pair, I'll have this pair, I'll have this pair. Now I'll keep on finding the determinant of this particular pair and write it in the form of columns because I'll be directly getting the adjoint. So let's see what I'll do. I'll write it like this. 1 into 3 is 3 minus 0. So it will be 3. So I'll write it over here. We don't have to take into consideration any sign, anything. It is simply a trick. So I'll directly verify my answer like this. The next circle, if I move on to, I'll write minus 2 into minus 5, that is minus 10, and 1 into 2, that is minus 2, minus 12. I'll write it like this. I'm doing it this way and I'll write it like this. Then 0 into 2 is 0, minus of minus 6, that is plus 6. So I'll write it over here like this. So you can verify the first column has come out to be same. Now again for the next thing, I'll have like this. Again, I'll have my pairs like this. So we will have pairs like this, this and this. So first circle if I take, what will I do? I'll multiply 2 with 0 and that is 0 minus of minus 1, that will be plus 1. So I'll write it over here. Then second is 1 into 1, that is 1 plus 2 into 2, that is 4. 1 plus 2 is 1 plus 4 is 5. So I'll write it like this. Minus 1 is what we'll have. Minus 1 into minus 2, that is 2. Minus 0, so it will be 2. So next again the other circles what we will do is we will have the last circles as this pair and this particular pair. So first pair if I find, what is it? 5 into minus 1 is minus 5. Minus 6, that is minus 11. So I'll write it like this. 2 into 2 is 4. Minus 5, that is minus 1. 3 into 1, 3. Plus 2, that is 5. So we observe these two adjoints are exactly same.